Hello, my name is Mr. Singh from CompuGroup Medical Malaysia, CGM for short. This is a presentation video for XDent. Number one, XDent is the best software technology for dental practice. It is consistent with the GUI of new OS. Okay, so XDent is actually platform independent and very compatible with new OS. Even the new version of Windows or Mac OS came out, it will adapt to it very easily. The UX here means user experience, 360-degree. The user experience has been consistently evolved with new OS. Okay, even with new devices, a smartphone, tablet, new generation of PC, it will run smooth and consistently updated. Okay, the user experience centric, simplifying the automation process. It's very easy to use, easy to train on multiple platforms. We don't need to retrain your staff or doctors if you change OS, or if you can mix computers of Mac and Windows in your clinic or multiple clinic. The project XDent is actually meant for accessibility of data. It will simplify the accessibility of data, and the XDent use the data for management of patient resource. All right, and it's followed by tools for qualitative and quantitative analysis of the service. We have reports, multiple reports on stocks, accountings, doctors' commission, treatments performed, acquired patient demographics, and at last, we have tools for evaluation and control of the practice costs, and we could calculate the cost for everything. Your purchases of medication, dental materials, telephonic expenditure, stocks, and of course you won't keep track of the nurse salary, but that would be a total different things. But most of the stuff are covered in XDent. The user experience at this is the scheduling window. Okay, you will see time and patient's name. You double click, it will show you the details, which I will cover in other video. Planning, we have drag and drop. Okay, the appointment is drag and droppable. All right, and we can disable drag and drop if worried of accidental clicks. Notified appointments on the phone, productivity alarms. All right, it will show the medical risks before a doctor or nurse dispense the medicine. Appointment types. Is it didn't show up? Is for what treatment? Okay, the patient comes or what treatment is it? A checkup or stuff? You will know immediately in the in XDent. Groups of practitioners. We can group orthodontists, we can group GPs, we can group other specialists in XDent, and we can access the groups scheduling easily. Sharing of practice resources of maybe the doctors will have 2 patients at once. All right, the XDent can manage that. All right, and we go to the next slide. The patient record is actually a central hub for all data management. All right, from the patient's hubs, we can go to clinic data, medical image, charting, accountings, documents, the customer relationship management. This is the recalls and communications, quotations. All right, and medical history, the medical risk, comments, and the clinical notes. And we have personal data, we have other data, and family relationship. There's a lot of information by accessing this only patient record. All right, For here, we can call using VoIP once available in Malaysia, and we can send email. All right, we can send email, and we can message to the patient. So it's quite all in one window. And we have iPad Studio here. The iPad Studio is easy access for the patient, where they can fill up the medical forms, right? And medical risk is showed in this patient record and before dispensing the record the medication. So yeah. And this is the medical questionnaire window. When you have a risk, you will click a risk and type in the medical risk. Okay. It will show like this: medical history risk. Of course, type something. It will show like let's say antibiotic. It will show this patient is sensitive to antibiotic or allergy. This is the charting. We do drag and drop from the left to the right, click and drag. So the charting is saved permanently on the patient. So I'm reading here, right? This is for the physical examination, and you will store it forever in the cloud or in your clinic hard disk for client server. This is the clinical data where one drop, and we will charge the price and stuff will goes in here. Excuse me. Customizable radiographic status. We have this layout 21. Right? And we can drag and drop the photos inside. Of course, the photos can be gained by manually or automatically, which I will cover in other video. All right. So XDent supported radiographic status and image processing for X-ray images or other image. We can draw line. We can do calibration, adjust, equalize the sharpness of the image in XDent manually or automatically. This is the periodontal chart, and with the scientific contribute from University of Ferrara, Italy. It's easy to use. Is very neat and tidy, and we have summary. Sorry, we have summary over here. Once you key in the numbers, all right. We have legend for you for a guide for doctor to use. Okay, one of the best in the dental software. Cephalometrics records you can fill in. Of course, we don't fill in all, but this is for the convenience for the dentist to click, tick, apply, click, and key in some notes here. And the notes are saved forever, and the doctors can refer anytime for this particular patient. This is per patient settings. Okay. Again, it's multi-platform. It runs on laptop, desktop as well, tablets. The same interface. This is I mentioned in the earlier of the video. So we don't need to troublesome the training for other platform like Windows versus Mac OS. The architecture, the installation architecture, here we have cloud and Xsync. Okay, normally a normal clinic will end in the cloud. Okay, Xsync is for multiple clinic. Okay, integrated system, desktop, mobile, local cloud. So your desktop, your mobile phone have to be switched off some certain times, but the cloud is working 24 hours, 7 days. All right, and the cloud is the latest and the most favorable technology now, and it's convenient, cost saving, because you don't need to buy expensive hardwares. It's a low requirement, and the cloud enable multiple hardwares as well. Okay, you can see PC, Mac, tablet, and smartphone. All right, it's 24/7, and is your data won't go disappear in the cloud. So we have the product line for XDent. This is a list. We have XDent, the core software. X Medical, we don't carry here in Malaysia. It's like an XDent, but without dental feature. XDent Cloud. XDent Cloud is the most famous installation architecture now. All right. In addition to cloud, we have client server, which is a traditional one. Clinic with large data, and multiple clinics with large data like videos, DICOM 3D. We actually not and you need to sync those image and files over multiple clinics. Those that we recommend other architecture called client server with Xing. All right, for normal XDent Cloud should be sufficient. Okay, and the storage in the cloud is compressed, so you will have a long time data storage there. XDent smartphone. Yep, XDent smartphone is for checking your appointment while you're on the go, or before the tomorrow comes, right? And the tablet edition, yes, for XDent for small rooms, the tablet is applicable. But with laptops and tablets, I highly recommended we install XDent Cloud instead of the XDent tablet edition, but it's your choice, right? And iPad Studio is for the patient to key in medical information, medical history. Xinfo is the app. Sorry, Xinfo is the app for the patient to check appointments, which is two-way kind of application. Okay, the patient will know the clinic information. Number one, the appointment, balance, his X-ray, his documents, referral letters and stuff. When the clinic choose to share with the patient, it's very convenient, and this will definitely increase your revenue. And it's dedicated software that the patient will feel easy to use, and to separate out from the famous application here: WhatsApp, Line, Telegram. The Xinfo is an app designed specifically for your dental clinic, and you can update your brochures, promotions, and it will show in Xinfo, and it's unlimited, and you can update it anytime. CGM X-ray is the automatically way of archiving your X-ray images into XDent, and this is brand oriented, and this can be done by discussing with the sales personnel and technical personnel on CGM, and we will advise on how we do it. XDent Cloud, specific solution, no installation, no limit for web-based solution. XDent is not web-based, but it's cloud-based. It's executable. It's not trapped in the web browser. It's an executable file that runs. It's a full program. Xsync, more practices share some set data. Like I said, largest data stored in the practice servers, and user can connect and there are connection faults. So when the internet is cut off, the clinic still can access the data. Xsync is actually the internet or the cloud to sync multiple clinics. So let's say the internet is down, the data, the old data still can be accessed. XDent Smartphone Edition for iOS and Android. This is the screens and how it look like in iPhones. Remote control clinics. This is the tablet edition. This is the Xinfo. Well, this is how it look like in your phone. It's nice, and it's clean, and it's very easy to use, and it's free for patient to use. You can push, you can receive notification, and you can put in a new brochures here. We have calculators here for show balance. This is the appointments coming and the previous one, the next appointment, which is this is a quick view. The news, you can update your clinic news here, and you will keep it will return here, it will show here. And this is the treatment that you are done. Of course, they won't show treatment notes, but the treatment you're done, like let's say orthodontic for upper or lower. That's it. Your clinic notes won't show. This is the place where you request explanation. When you request an appointment, the appointment is not permanent. It's not confirmed until the clinic call you back or send a confirmed notification. This patient request with the app. That's the end of the presentation. I hope you like it, and please contact Mr. Singh or CGM office in Malaysia at 03-8996-6700 for more information. Thank you.